Hi everyone, it's Sabrina. How are you? I figured it was time to look to see what wishes are about to come true for you. Now, of course, we're all wishing for something, aren't we? And we're also all waiting for a particular wish to come true. So, allow me to get some more details to share with you about your specific wish that is coming true. As usual, you have 4 different piles to choose from, and thank you to all of those who commented recently to let me know that you do enjoy having 4 piles, so I will continue to create 4 piles in my pick a card readings. So to help you to choose, you can look at the timestamp or, of course, the crystal. Group number 1 is a yellow calcite. Group 2 is a blue calcite. Group 3 is pink calcite. And group number 4 is a peacock ore. Hey, that kind of rhymed, didn't it? So, okay. What is this wish that is coming true for you? Choose your pile, click on your timestamp, and let's find out. Group 1. Hi, pile 1. Okay, everyone who chose the yellow calcite, this wish is coming true. Let's just see what more information I can get to share with you about this wish. Let me fix my crystal, actually. Okay, ready? Your wish is coming true. Embracing. So there is a specific wish that is in fact coming true for you. It's being fulfilled. Something that your heart is calling in. Your heart's desire, something you're passionate about, something that your heart is longing for. So when I look at this image, I think of your moon sign, your natal moon sign, and not everyone knows their astrology. But there's something that's very close to your heart that you're wanting fulfilled. But I'm also picking up on the energy of peace, serenity. Even with the image in the background, it seems that she's sitting on some tree branches. I can't tell if there's snow. It's almost like something pure, something sweet, something very intentional that you were calling to yourself. Okay. Your heart, the heart wants what it wants, doesn't it? Which way did I go with the card? Let's just go this way because I don't remember which way. I'm also going to pull some tarot cards. Okay. Embracing the cycle, change, something new moving forward. Discrimination. So this is Venus, Virgo, 6th house. Longing for a home. Your heart desires to feel more at home. So some of you might be wishing for a new home. Honestly, there are many of us that are wishing for a relocation or a new home. Either in nature or closer to the sea or the ocean, or maybe a combination of both. Somewhere where there's plenty of trees and you are free to just enjoy. What if this wish that's coming true allows you to fulfill your heart's desires every day? Just from even simply being at home. So the number 6 could be referring to 6th house astrology, which is health and well-being, nurturing yourself, your home, feeling good at home, maybe even working from home. What does fortune teller want to say? A sacred symbol will bring you protection and guidance. So I feel like you are going to be moving. But first, I feel like it needs to be affirmed in your heart where you want to move to, where you really believe and feel like you belong is really important in allowing this wish to come true for you. So the sacred symbol, I'm wondering if the butterflies are the symbol or it's a sign letting you know that something is about to happen. that will fulfill your heart's desires, whatever this is that you're longing for. But you're also going to be moving to another place where you feel more protected in your home. Okay. Which, if you're living in a huge city right now, many of you may not be feeling safe or protected whatsoever. So you're longing to be somewhere safer where you feel protected, okay, and more at peace. A guardian spirit watches over you, feel their presence. So you definitely are protected. You have guardian angels, spirit guides, definitely loved ones on the other side, and even your life path and purpose that you are in the process of fulfilling is something that your soul chose to have this protection as you navigate life. That's the best way I can describe this. A guardian spirit watches over you. I feel like for some of you, the earth is your guardian spirit. And maybe many of you are just longing to go deeper into nature. Somewhere, it's definitely something that's calling your heart, somewhere that you are longing for. And this is also a longing for belonging somewhere, feeling like you belong. So really quickly, Venus in Virgo is loves healthy relationships, not just with people. Sometimes it's difficult to have a healthy relationship with other people, but it's easier to have a healthy relationship with the earth and nature and animals, isn't it? Okay, I pulled an angel card for you as well. Plan. Okay, so this wish that's coming true for you is something, it's a wished. I feel like this is something that you've been planning for and working towards for quite some time. It's been a long-term plan and goal for you, and this is also something that is part of your life's purpose, that is in alignment with allowing you to feel like you have accomplished something. So this is something that you've been working towards for maybe a considerable amount of time. So the message here is saying, well, the first one says, following a long-term plan will help me achieve my life's purpose. So where you're moving next is definitely the location that you need to be that will help you fulfill your life's purpose, or your life's purpose at the time. To make the most of this moment of inspiration and angel guidance, plan your day so you can reach maximum efficiency. It's all about intention. This is a powerful time for you, and you are capable of achieving a lot. But without a plan, you risk wasting precious time. So how I would add to this, create a daily routine around everything that you love, everything that you believe. But whatever it is that you're wishing for, it must be in alignment with your life's purpose, too. And we're all here navigating different purposes right now, aren't we? But spirit guides it's almost like they're reminding you to just eliminate what is not necessary and just focus on your intentions, how you want to feel, where you want to be. And make the most of your time, because of course, where your attention is focused, that's where your energy goes out to manifest your wishes. Okay. In a weird sort of way, your heart is creating your next home location. But this would be an intuitive practice. It also has something to do with your moon sign. Okay, so moon sign astrology, whatever your moon sign is, I'm curious what your moon sign is. So group number 1, I'm going to pull this out of the way because I want to pull some tarot cards. All right, pardon me. I paused the video so I could straighten the cards. So what more specifically does pile 1 need to know about this wish that's coming true? What does group 1 need to know right now? Ooh, the card's trying to get away. What does group 1 need to know or need to do next about this wish that's coming true? Well, in addition to the confirmation, I'm hoping that I confirmed how this wish feels for you with the other messages that I've already spoken. Okay. The Hermit. 3 of Cups. How many of you are wanting to hermit? It's almost like you're wanting to get away from a location or people, right? Or a city or something like that. Page of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, and Temperance. I'm bold enough to say that your wish, this wish, is coming true for you within the next 3 months. It's something, especially if it's something that you've been planning for or wishing for quite some time, but you also have been waiting for the right location and the right home to become available. But this is also something that you've been learning. Well, the whole process has been teaching you how to become more patient in the process while visualizing what this is that you desire. This Page of Pentacles it's been bringing you, well, while you've been waiting for this wish to come true, you've been working on your self-esteem, what you believe that you are worthy and deserving of. You've been in the process of empowering yourself. Because also, if you're wanting to, well, become more of a hermit, like moving to a more remote location, you've had to learn how to become stronger in isolation or being away from a huge population. So wherever it is that you are moving to next, it's going to be a very protected space. So Spirit guides are wanting you to continue believing in your dreams. Keep visualizing what you're wishing for. The 6 of Pentacles is, honestly, it's about the balancing, giving and receiving. So remember, the original message up here is saying that your wish is coming true in alignment with your purpose. So what this also means is that your wish will come true when you have or you reveal the purpose of why you want this wish to come true. What are you going to fulfill? How will you be able to fulfill your purpose? And also the purpose to help the collective or to help Earth or to help nature or the animals. You see what I mean? It needs to be aligned with your heart's desires and your higher purpose. So if you have all of those things put together, and you remain patient while working on yourself and also sending out help to others, then the rest is simply up to divine timing. It will and it shall come true. And I was getting 3 months. For whatever reason, the 3 was standing out to me. So these are the messages that I have about your wish that's coming true. I hope this resonates for you. And I know it did for me. It was a nice confirmation for myself as well. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button. If you are interested in learning more specific details about your life, purpose, journey, or future, feel free to reach out to me, request a private reading. My links are all down below. Otherwise, you can choose another pile too if you want to choose another pile. Or I'll see you in another video. Bye for now. Hi, Pile 2. If you were drawn to the blue, hey, that rhymes. The blue for pile number 2. The blue calcite crystal. Sorry, I'm just being goofy today. Okay. Pile number 2. Your wish is coming true. This wish is coming true. So let's get a little more information. Playfulness. And the number 38 might be significant for you, or the number 11. This wish is coming true. So you're wanting attention or recognition, or maybe some of you are just wanting to have fun. This is a friendship, though. This is a close connection, a kinship. Kindred partnership. Okay. You're wishing for a special someone. Again, it could be a special connection. Some of you might not be looking for a relationship with a person. For some of you, this could be a connection with your higher self. But obviously, there's like multiple people. There's 2 people here involved, so let's get your other message. Okay, so the moon in Taurus, 2nd house. It's definitely a relationship, but a relationship that is worthy, that is trusting. It's trustworthy. It's fun. It's playful. And a kind of relationship that you deserve, that you are worthy of. I feel like this wish is attracting someone who is like-minded or like a perfect match for you. That's what I'm picking up on here. The fortune teller oracle is saying, a magical journey is about to begin. Prepare yourself. So weird how this magical journey and this kindred partnership is making me think twin flame. Although I don't do readings about twin flame journeys. Relationships are relationships. I do relationship readings, but relationships usually aren't what we think that they are. Or we tend to set projections onto a relationship, an expectation. So if you want to know the truth about a connection or a relationship or the purpose, etc., then do feel free to request a private reading. So this magical journey, okay, and a magical encounter will change your life forever. So there's someone that you're going to be encountering. So this magical journey, it's definitely a person. It's a kindred partnership, but this is like a soul contract kind of thing. So this could be any kind of relationship, by the way. But you're definitely attracting someone into your life, and this is a wish that's coming true. What do the angels have to say? Endurance. I embrace patience and trust in the process. And it says here, patience is a virtue that allows us to persevere. By trusting the journey, we cultivate endurance and resilience. The angels remind you that in order to succeed, you must learn how to control your impatience and wait until the right outcome you deserve comes along. So you're manifesting someone, but it's up to you to discern whether this person is worthy of you or not, is what I'm hearing here. So let me put this over here because I'm going to pull some more cards. I'm going to pull some tarot cards. What more does group 2 need to know about this wish that's coming true? So in a simpler way to describe this, group number 2 is that the universe is probably going to be sending you multiple people, but it's up for you to decide, up for you to choose which one is worthy of your attention. You know what I mean? And maybe you've already been in a process of meeting new people. Okay, let's go to let's push this up. The Gilded Tarot. So group number 2, what does group number 2 need to know about this wish that's coming true? Ooh. And I didn't bring my astrology cards today, but maybe that's the next video I can record to bring through zodiac signs or something like that. Or honestly, if you have a person on your mind and you're wondering if they are the one, but you don't want to pay like a huge price for a full, long, pre-recorded video reading, I offer mini readings on Patreon for only $8.88. So if you would like a mini pre-recorded video reading, you can request one through my Patreon. My links are all down below the video here. Right, the High Priestess. Two of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Wow, Five of Cups. Queen of Swords, Ten of Cups. Okay, and I pulled way too many cards. But look at this, King of Cups and Three of Wands. It's like someone is definitely coming into your life soon. Whoever this, let me put this over here. A magical journey is about to begin. Well, I find it interesting. It's a journey and there's a ship that's coming to shore. I'm more concerned about this uncertainty or feeling isolated or lonely or sad, because the more you focus on these energies, the more you are just attracting more of this. So it's really super important to only focus on what you know that you deserve and try not to think too much about the past or how you were hurt in the past. Because you know what I've been experiencing recently? The more I think about anything repetitively, it starts manifesting out of nowhere. And it's really blowing me away, because I'm thinking, where did that come from? Why did this person come up and say something to me? And it was totally out of the blue. But then I remembered that I was thinking about something that happened in the past. And it almost like naturally, it made it resurface in my reality again. And when I realized that, I stopped thinking about stuff that happened in the past, because I was like, okay, I don't want that to come back around again. And so you too, you have an option here. Maybe this is why these cards came out, group 2, because you were definitely attracting new people, this relationship, a better friendship, or it could be romantic or business or otherwise. This is a relationship, a connection with someone, a special connection, something that you are worthy and deserving of. But the universe is sending you multiples. So this is why there might be 3 different people that are coming into your life soon. And it's going to be up to you to decide. Now, there's nothing wrong with just starting a friendship with all of them. You can have multiple friends. And then this will give you more time to figure out which one is the right one and which one is not. But I feel like this wish is coming true for you. This 10 of Cups, this happily ever after is... Oh, look at this. You've got 2 rainbows. Oh, that's pretty cool. Your wish that's coming true is this happily ever after. It's this 10 of Cups. But you're going to have multiple options. So, okay then. Wow. All right, well, I'm loving these messages. This wish is in fact coming true for you, and this is what I've got for your reading today, group number 2. So I hope you enjoyed this. Again, if you'd like more information, feel free to reach out, request a private reading. If you'd like a mini reading, find me on Patreon and pledge that. Meanwhile, if you're drawing another pile, feel free to choose another pile here on the Pick a Card reading too. And let's see what else. What other wishes are coming true for you? In the meantime, have a wonderful day. Bye for now. Hey there, pile number 3. Your wish is coming true. This wish is coming true. Well, I'm hoping that it will be specific. So if you're drawn to the pink calcite crystal, I'm going to set this back right here. And let's just dive into your messages, your oracle. I'm also going to pull some tarot cards for you. Awakening. And the number 5 might be significant for you. Family, friends, and guide. This is spiritual connect. Interesting. So awakening and spiritual. Is this a spiritual awakening? Is that what you're wishing for? Does anyone wish for a spiritual awakening? I don't know. You tell me. Comment below. Okay. Influence. Mercury with Libra energy in general. Well, Libra in general is relationship. But noticing here, influence. It's almost kind of like the Garden of Eden, right? There's a snake. There's a symbol. Well, the symbol is, well, it's Mercury. Influence. I almost feel like there's some sort of a seduction or something, this influence, relationship. 7th house is, well, your partnerships with other people. Let's look what the fortune teller has got to say. A veil of mystery surrounds you. Embrace the enchantment. Interesting how it comes right after influence. You're being influenced by a veil of mystery. Embrace the enchantment. So maybe it is a spiritual awakening. But some of you might be a little uncertain or confused. That is usually caused by a Neptune transit affecting your Sun or your Mercury. Neptune can really seriously mess up our way of thinking. A hidden talent will bring you great success. I put this here. And angel card message, gratitude. I am grateful for many things in my life that bring me joy and comfort. The angels want you to remember, if you just pause and think for a moment, you might just recognize that you have so much to be thankful for, no matter how small these positive things might seem. So if you're wishing to have a spiritual influence, this has something to do with your intuition or your psychic, your intuitive gifts, connecting with the universe or with angels or higher self, that sort of thing. Higher consciousness, this is a spiritual connection. But again, it's like, I don't really know of anyone that is asking for a spiritual awakening. Maybe you're experiencing what they call an awakening, but you don't realize that that's what you're experiencing because you're under the influence of some sort of mystery, enchantment. And the truth might be hidden from you, and really all you are wishing for is like peace, harmony, purpose, and things to be grateful for. So this hidden talent will bring you great success. Let me think about these for a minute. I'm going to go to the tarot cards, and obviously there's like something hidden behind the veil. You're having some sort of experience. Maybe you're just wishing to come out of this illusion or delusion and wake up and just be grateful for the things that you have. How long have you been experiencing some sort of spiritual influence? I mean, if that's what this is saying, group number 3, you be the judge of that. I think it's easier just to say your intuition or your psychic abilities or your gifts. Maybe this is something that you're wanting to activate or to wake up within you. Your purpose, your gifts. So pile number 3, what more does pile number 3 need to know about this wish that's coming true? Maybe also freedom. Freedom to be yourself. Free to share your gifts. I pulled way too many cards in pile number 2, so I'm going to be careful. I don't know if I want that one. When I don't know, it's better that I just don't pull the card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's start. I know I've got room for more, but let's just start with this. Of course. You're wishing to manifest your dream life. To be free to create and manifest and share your gift, and also to receive the things, everything that you believe that you're worthy of, and more things to be grateful for. Okay, based on your truth, your gift. Maybe you want to speak your truth or share your truth with others. The world, to me, always, it feels like freedom, like the completion, finally getting through a situation or an experience. Like some of you might just be wishing for some sort of spiritual experience to be over with. Because some spiritual experiences can be rather woo-woo. That's the best way that I can describe it, because it can't be described using logic. Ace of Wands. Freedom, inspiration, moving forward, having more power and control over your life. Wow. 10 of Pentacles. Everything to be grateful for. Having plenty of money. So, okay, this is how I'm interpreting this wish coming true. You're wishing to use your intuitive gift or to create something that can help you to earn money, but it's also something that will allow you to be creative, to share your gift with the world and, well, manifest whatever this is that you need. But keep in mind, you will manifest, you will attract what you are and what you believe, what you think about. So it's really important to consolidate what you're wishing for, your purpose, what your intention is with this freedom, with this experience. And if there's a veil of mystery, it's probably just saying that you may not necessarily have perfect clarity at the moment about what your purpose or your exact gift is, but this is what's going to be revealed to you soon as well. Wands are usually inspiration, guidance, taking action. I feel something just said you will be free to create. But this also requires a balancing act, meaning depending on what kind of freedom, this could be financial freedom that you're wishing for. But keep in mind, you're going to receive enough finances to free you from whatever it is that you need to be freed from. But it's also really important to consider what kind of lifestyle you're currently living and what your expenses are. Because the truth is, when you are using your gift to creatively help or inspire others in a way to earn money or spiritual abundance, or, to receive support from the universe by you being your purpose, it might also require you to make adjustments in what you absolutely need in order to sustain yourself. Meaning, if you're living beyond your financial means, this wish, there is a wish that's coming true for you, but it's not necessarily going to pay for everything. That's what I'm getting from this card. So it's also really important for you to reconsider what you absolutely need in order to survive, to feel purposeful, and to feel like you have more power and control over your life, to free yourself maybe from the corporate world or a corporate job. There's an exchange here. Let me pull another card. But this is what I'm picking up for you so far. Group number 3. King of Wands. There's definitely like asserting your own goals, freedom to create. The 10 of Pentacles also is a confirmation that when you trust your purpose, your journey, it's also important for you to trust that you will receive what you need financially in order to, pay your bills. So it's I don't want to say it's a give and take, but it's something if you want to be freed, but also financial freedom, the finances will come in to pay for what is absolutely necessary to help you to fulfill your purpose. It's the best way I can describe this. However, this wish is still coming true. So whatever it is that you're focusing on or wishing for, especially if it's financial freedom or freedom to do your own thing, right? Freedom to travel, having the resources. Okay, so this veil of mystery and the other hidden talent are saying that right now, this is what you're wishing for, but you can't, with your logical eyes or mind, you can't necessarily see how this could even happen. And maybe you're wanting to know how to make this happen, but it's not necessarily something that is up to you to make happen. It's something that you're waiting for the universe or your cycles to align with you. So really all you can do is continue to follow the guidance and the inspiration and do what you feel is right in your life until there's more clarity, until this mystery and enchantment clears away and it shows you the clear path ahead. Okay. I think that's probably the best way that I can interpret these. Of course, if you are picking up any extra messages on the cards that you are seeing, trust your intuition. That's also very important. But these are your messages, group number 3, this wish. It's coming true somehow. It's not all going to fit into a box. That's what makes it crazy. But it is definitely something that's coming true for you. So I hope you enjoyed this video reading. If you did, please do click the like button. I'm wishing you a wonderful day, and I will see you in another video. Bye for now. Hey there, group number 4. If you chose the Peacock Ore, your wish is coming true. So let's dive in and look at your oracle cards. First, I'm also going to pull some tarot cards. The lighting really just doesn't do any justice for this Peacock Ore, but I'm doing my best. Okay, pile 4. What wish is coming true? Wisdom. I'm going to go like this because I've learned from the other 3 piles that all the oracle will fit across in a straight line, but I need to start over here. A creative event. Fulfillment. Your higher ideals. It's almost like a ship coming in. You've got Saturn. Oh, it's like fulfillment of a contract. Look at that big bag of money. Oh, the fulfillment of a contract, fulfillment of a responsibility. So you're freed from, okay, a soul contract? But something else is happening here. So let's look at your other cards. Fortune teller says, your creative energies are in full bloom. Okay, express yourself. And a forgotten dream will resurface. Pursue it. I feel like these cards are saying you have fulfilled an obligation of your soul's contract, at least on a particular path or cycle of life that you've been on. That has been fulfilled, and now it's time for you to choose a new dream. However, there's a dream, something maybe that you dreamt of when you were a child that you forgot about. It's going to be resurfacing in your memory or in your dreams. And this is the next wish that's going to come true for you when you pursue that. Let's look at the angel message. Okay. Boundaries says, I am worthy and deserving of setting and maintaining boundaries that serve me. And then it says, the angels want you to remember, if you keep prioritizing the needs of other people and ignoring your own, then things might fall apart. For once, love yourself as well, and also do the things that please you. It's important to nurture you. It's important for you to nurture your dreams. To me, in a sense, this kind of says that you've already mastered a wish or a dream that's come true in your life, and this is a confirmation that that contract deal has been fulfilled. And maybe this contract that's been fulfilled, this other wish that came true for you, you were focusing on other people, and that's what motivated you to pursue your dream or your wish. But now it's almost like this phase, this cycle is over. You've already manifested this wish come true, and now it's something to wish for something that's more aligned with you and not necessarily everybody else. At least that's how I'm interpreting these. So let's pull your Gilded Tarot and get a little bit more information. Yeah, there's a truth, maybe a forgotten truth, something that you used to dream about. So obviously there are multiple wishes and dreams that are meant to come true for you in this lifetime. Pile number 4. I'm thinking some of you already know what this new wish is. You've already become aware of it, and now it's just up to you to pursue it. So what more does group 4 need to know? Ooh, that was jumping out, so I'm going to keep it. 8 of Cups is like, next, moving forward. Something new is calling you. Follow that. Page of Swords, it's a new idea, it's a new opportunity, something for you to try. There's something new for you to learn. Maybe it's education or studies. Knight of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, the Star. Honestly, this is saying that this is a new level of a wish that's already been fulfilled. So it's almost like what I feel now, you're leveling up, and it's time for you to expand upon this wish or this dream that you've been building. So you completed a cycle or a level of knowledge or experience and wisdom. And so there's a higher goal, a higher intention, a new purpose, or you can find new purpose or something new that will fulfill you, that's going to add on to your dreams and your wishes. Let's pull one more card. I wonder if this is saying, maybe you've been going to university or you went to school and you've been learning, you've been studying something, but now there's only something that you can do on your own. I think it's time for you to level up by adding your own twist, adding your own, what am I trying to say? Influence, finding deeper fulfillment. So you can add to your wishes and your dreams by adding your own personal influence into something that you've already accomplished. Like something just said, make it yours. Something you've been building, something you've been working on, something you've been studying. So there's an opportunity for you to create something of your own, like create a platform. Or some of you might have enough knowledge now that you can become a teacher or start teaching or sharing or using what you've learned already to create something that might even be off the beaten path, but you've learned something, you have graduated from this, but there's something that you also were dreaming about when you were younger, and now you have what you need in order to create something of your own. I feel like Many of you have the opportunity to keep walking the path that you're on, but it's almost like you're leveling up. So there's something deeper that is calling you. You're searching for more fulfillment somehow. So how can you add another layer to this dream that you've been building for yourself? It's all about your creativity. But Saturn needs you to take responsibility for your highest ideals. There's something that you want that you know that you are deserving of. And these to me are saying you can create something or start a business or something that will even add to your financial your financial empire, if this is what you're seeking. Something that you value. Is this a lifestyle change? I don't know, this renewal and the star, it's almost like you can add more of your own personal twist, your own personal influence. And if you listen to your intuition, it's like the universe is trying to express itself through you. It's helping you to express use your own natural creativity. I don't know, maybe create new ways or new pathways. Is this something that you can sell to other people or you can share with other people? Or it's just saying that it's time for a higher level of learning and understanding and wisdom. So there's a mix of spiritual here, which is kind of woo, but there's also like a little bit of educational, physical opportunity here. I feel like this dream that you initially pursued, it came true, but you were focusing on not just yourself, but you were focusing on everybody else. Maybe you've been pursuing something in life to try to prove yourself or make everybody else happy. And now it's time for you to add your own spin on that to make your own self happy. It's time to prioritize you as well. And so make adjustments somehow in your life, or there are plenty of different ways that you can use your creativity to find more fulfillment in your daily routine. So you create your day when you create a schedule. I'm going to have a fabulous breakfast, or I'm going to go for a walk or a hike at lunchtime, or you can create your daily routine around everything that you absolutely love and also fit in whatever your other responsibilities are. It's almost, something said it's time for you to return to you and start doing things for you that also make you feel good about yourself and the path that you're on. So wishes are still coming true, but now you're finding more fulfillment when you choose to take the time to allow yourself to be fulfilled, even in the present moment, especially if nobody else is doing anything to fulfill you. You know what I mean? So this is a really deep pile, and I don't know if this is the mastery pile. I'm thinking that maybe not everyone will understand this concept, but I'm hoping in the least that what you're picking up on is, it's time for you to take time out for you too along your path towards making your wishes come true. But this is also saying that wishes and dreams have already come true for you. So you can either choose an entirely new path, or you can just add add something new to the mix that makes it more fulfilling and enjoyable for you too along the way. Something just said everything is coming in for you. Everything is available for you. The opportunity is there for you. All you need to do is just choose. Okay, group number 4. I hope you enjoyed this video reading. Definitely an opportunity, time for renewal, to add more fulfillment to your intentions, your actions, your choices. I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please click the like button and I will see you in another video. Bye for now.